All right, what's up, people? It is Friday, 7 p.m. I'm going to give the weekend game a shot. I just finished playing a couple sessions of bridge, so I feel like I'm freshish, at least in the bridge wise. I might prove myself wrong in the next 8 boards, but let's find out. First board, this looks like a no trump to me. I know it's not going to look like a no trump to most of you. One diamond is a normal bid. I upgrade almost always in this situation with the robots, especially with a lot of the other pros in the game. They're going to like to stretch just slightly, about an extra point in each of these spots. This is just a normal minor transfer, it looks like, for clubs. Is that the normal one? Didn't they used to play minor suit Stamen, or is that two spades? I can't remember, but whatever. It's clubs now, right? It should be diamonds for most of you, but here we go. 3 clubs. 3 hearts is shortness. Interesting. Queen third is kind of ugly. We upgraded, which means our hand is kind of disguised from 1 point at least, which can usually lead the robots astray. So no trump isn't necessarily off the table, but it's pretty brutal to want to play no trump with queen empty third and partner transferring to clubs. Unfortunately, that's our 2-card suit. Yuck. Tough choice. The problem with queen third of hearts is always this, folks. And you should think about this when you've all seen it before, I'm sure. It's low heart lead from like king jack fourth, king jack fifth, ace jack fifth, doesn't matter, to the honor here if it's there. And then coming right back at you, right through it, right? And they know partners short in hearts, right? So it's a pretty obvious suit for them to lead. I'm going to see what 3 spades is going to be here. Yeah, this is fine. I'm going to kind of punt this back to partner. And then if they put 3 no, sure, right? Hopefully this is like a singleton honor in hearts. Yeah, okay. And not singleton honor, but it's singleton jack, unfortunately. Okay, great. So we have the same ugly, terrible position, right? It's going to go jack, win, and then heart through. And I mean, we didn't even have 9 tricks anyway in this hand, so we're kind of too high already. Unfortunate. We forced. By opening our hand with a 14-point no trump, we've gotten this result, and that just goes to show you that it's not always going to be roses when this happens. Maybe they'll get confused and switch or something. We'll find out. But let's play a low heart. I'm taking their time, robots. I hope this isn't about to crash. Now, here's the thing. You're kind of hoping this blocks in some way, and I'm just trying to figure out like what the best way it could block. Almost never it's going to block. It's never going to block against the robots. Let's put it that way. But if it goes low to here, I mean, the only chance I have is that this player doesn't have the card I think they might have. If this player's okay, good. So righty was leading low from that. So now we have a chance at 9. Notice we have 4 spades. We've taken a heart, and now we could take 4 diamonds. We need to make that happen, right? If we lose to a club, we're just going to lose to a bunch of hearts, right? They still both have hearts in their hand. If they don't, it's just the weirdest thing ever. But here, the question is, do we play spades first or do we play diamonds first? I think we could play a couple of spades first to see if we get some sort of read on what's happening with the cards. But I think we're going to want to have entries to one side or both when we're figuring out what's going on in diamonds. So here, what's the deal? They let a low heart to our left, then ducked. They have 9 hearts between them. It's not really a great read on this, unfortunately. Our partner passed originally. Pass. Right-hand opponent just has a heart on her, and that's all we know. Yuck. All right. Let's play a low diamond. 8 of diamonds. Great read. No idea. Guess. All right. Unguessed. And here come the hearts. So we have to take, if it matters, I don't know, it might not even matter. If the diamonds aren't breaking somewhat reasonably anyway, we may not have any way to kind of make extra tricks on this one. So we'll see what happens. Let's hope they get the heart on that side. Yeah, good. All right, now the club is safe, right? I can pitch this jack of clubs because this is the worst case scenario. They get their ace, but my king is not threatened. If lefty was winning the heart, I kind of have to hold on to, maybe more clubs in this spot. But here, down 2 on board 1, not necessarily good. So we'll take that. We'll claim it out. If we open a diamond, what's it going to do? Let's take a look at the result real quick. So if we open a diamond, it's going to go pass. Our partner is a passed hand, right? So they'll likely just be bidding 2 clubs over there. And now what will we do? I mean, 2 no trump looks like it'll be okay. What's partner going to do? I don't know. Maybe we're not so bad on this one. Interesting. What happened originally kind of is our only chance. And what I was saying on the first 2 cards here, when it goes low jack king, when they lead it back, here's what's going on. Either the ace is to your left and you're about to get crushed in hearts and it doesn't matter, right? Or the ace is to your right. And they make a very nice play here. They make you try to guess this, right? So the queen is absolutely the spot. And take a look at diamonds, folks. We need all 4 diamonds to come home because we only have 4 spades and 1 heart for 5. So we need all 4 diamonds for 9. And unless they let us sneak a club in without taking all their hearts, it doesn't seem like the greatest option for us. So to correctly finesse diamonds, we would have to play low to the ace of diamonds and then put the jack on the table. And it's going to go queen, king. And then when we plunk the 10 down, we're going to notice, we're not getting a nice even break. And the spot cards were not good for us either. So I don't think we can ever do anything. The question is, if we open a diamond, are we going to play 3 no trump or not? I don't know. On hand 2 here, oh, wow, take a look. Some of the crazy pros, not crazy pros, but the aggressive pros. We don't want to, we don't want to call them crazy. But some of them might be opening 2-0 with this hand to kind of confuse the situation and also buy a lot of contracts or get to 3-0 where it's right for them. I am okay kind of going this route. And the question is, after a club of diamond, what do we do? Do we only bid a spade or do we jump to 2 spades? Is this enough to game force? I mean, you could go either way, I think. I'm going to bid 2 spades, though. I like my diamond position. My partner didn't bid. I hope it wasn't too much because we do, in fact, only have 17. But let's hope we have tricks and aren't going to get ripped in this one. Okay, we have life. So 2 hearts. If things go well for us, 6 clubs, that's 8. 2 spades, that's 10. I think we might be able to hook this one up, folks. I'm wondering if when we win this ace of hearts, we shouldn't just play a low diamond here. And now we just have lots of opportunities for everything. But really, we're playing match points. So we could just take all 13 tricks. We might as well try to do that. If we have a club loser, we really might need to do something in diamonds. So let's see. Club. Yeah. Okay. We're going to play lots of clubs. We're going to kind of hold on to a heart over there. We're just going to start paying attention to what's doing in their hands. So there goes a heart. Here goes a spade by lefty and a spade. All right, we like that. Here goes a diamond by lefty. We can afford to throw another diamond here. And a spade by righty. Okay, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8 spades out now total. I'm going to pitch a heart now. And that's 2 hearts, 3 hearts that they pitched. I do not. Here's the thing. I have 7. I can take 2 spades for 9, the king of hearts for 10, and only a diamond for 11. So here's the problem. If I try to cash the ace, king of spades, hoping the queen's falling for my 12th trick, and it doesn't, now I'm going to have to take a spade finesse, and diamond finesse, and if that loses, bye-bye 6 no trump. So here the default play is just queen of diamonds. We're going to take a finesse. If it loses, we have 12 tricks. If it wins, we have a chance at 13. And now we just have the rest of the tricks, right? We'll play the ace of diamonds, jack of diamonds, pitching the jack of spades, and cross over to our hand and take 12 rippers. Claim City, let's do it. Plus 1440. Thank you, Robot, for bidding so aggressively. We're probably getting the slam anyway if we go the other route, but it's much harder. And the other route is... The other route risks a lot of things going badly for you. The other route is just to bid 1 spade. You can do that with a 12 to 17, 12 to 18, and it's close to not being enough to game force. I mean, it kind of probably is in normal circumstances, but the queen small of diamonds looks pretty good, and I just like that very nice 6-card club suit. And the people that opened 2 no trump probably saw Stayman, and then maybe they bid a grand slam and they get to go down. Who knows? but on this one, kind of happy the way this went. If we did bid a spade, partner would have 4th suit forced, and then we would we would maybe think about trying to drive to slam after that with this hand. So let's get back to the action here. So I'm not, I don't know, I'm not devastated about board one. And I love this event too because you get to see a little provisional score so you can see where you are after. I don't know where we'll be, but I don't think one will be that terrible. Two looks like it'll be okay. All right, let's see this one. Another one that people might be opening a no trump with. We're going to go the traditional route, a diamond. And honestly, if we find a spade fit here, it's amazing, especially if it's a low-level spade fit. I think bridge base is going to crash here. Are we crashing, Robot? What's up? You there? It's me. Are you there? I don't think it's not my internet, or the Robot is just having a real tough time with this one diamond bid. We'll give it a moment, and in fact, let me pause for a second. I will come back when the Robot is ready, folks. All right, they made their bids now. I left the table and came back, which if that happens to you when you're playing this, folks, there's what you do. Just leave and come back. Sometimes you might have to leave and close out and come back. But when I came back, it was one diamond. It went 2 clubs by left-hand opponent, double by partner, and now it's our bid after right-hand opponent bid 3 clubs. Sorry, what's this? I don't want to know what 3 diamonds is. Yeah, good. Okay. I mean, I'm okay bidding 3 diamonds here. I'm not too upset to bid 3 spades. I'm just worried that partner's probably not going to be able to bid 3 no. It looks like they have club shortness. I'm going to bid 3 diamonds. Wow. 4 clubs, 5 clubs. Interesting. Tempted to double, but it sounds like, I'm still tempted to double, to be honest. Here's the problem. I might only have 2 tricks. I might have only 1. I don't know. If they're void and diamonds in one of their hands, I have no diamond tricks. And with this many diamonds, and partner seems to be suggesting the majors over there and some values, right? Can they really be making 5 clubs on this? I'm going to spec this out. I think the Robots are just being kind of crazy. But if this goes rough, I'm upset. All right, there's 1. There's 2. Oh, thank you. Is this 3? Is it 3? Nope. Sorry. At least we got him to do a little damage there. Boom, boom. All right. How many tricks will they take? Was I supposed to cash the ace of spades is the question. We'll find out now. I don't have any of the guts to be able to play low on that. If it's right to play a low spade, I will eat that up. It wasn't. It was just going to go king, and then we were going to get a trick. Plus 200, we'll take it. The double might have helped us. I can't see doing anything differently there. 3 spades seems like it's just going to lead to a bad choice by the Robots. However, here, it would probably lead us to a pretty good spade game, right? Even though I don't think the Robots are going to let us play that the way they bid after this. But if we do bid 3 spades with this hand, it looks like partner. I mean, is partner going to bid? Maybe. We're going to show a lot of extra values at that point, I would guess, for the Robot. So here, that would have been a nice eventuality because we have a heart loser, a club loser. Spades are behaving on this one. Diamonds are amazing. But I guess that's why we want to double 5 clubs. Are we going to make 5 spades? No, we have to lose a spade, a heart, and a club. Yeah, okay. All right. I mean, we'll find out how that is in a second. Number 4. 8-11, boom, 1 spade. Let's go. This is the rule of 15, by the way. If you recognize you are in 4th position, and 4th position is not it's the balancing seat, but it's not the traditional balancing seat. No one's opened the bidding yet, so you're choosing whether this is a hand that gets opened or a hand that just gets passed out. You use in this tournament, you almost always are going to open, right? It's a best hand tournament, so you shouldn't really be passing too many of these out. However, in the real world, or even in these sorts of events, it's a good thing to look at the rule of 15, which is the number of spades in your hand. And for us, that is 5, plus the total number of high card points you have, and that's 11, If it comes to 25 or more, you open the bidding. If it's less than that, 15 or more, let's not make this ridiculous. 15 or more, you open the bidding every time. And if it's less than 15, you're just done, right? You pass it out and you move on to the next hand. Here, we're definitely over that number. Partners 2, no trump. Is this natural? Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm out, right? I'm upset partner bid this much. So here, we're just going to pass and play 2, no trump. And we'll hope we get a good plus score. This good news, bad news. We don't mind this lead, but it's going to depend on where the ace of hearts is as to how many tricks we lose. We hope we see it here. Of course not. And now the question is going to be, all right, which suit are we going to play to try to set up for extra tricks? We have choices, and we have kind of the same choices, or the same types of suits. We have the spade suit in the south hand and the club suit in the north hand. I'm going to go for the spade suit in the south hand, and here's why. First of all, I'm going to have more interest to that hand now that the queen of hearts is gone. And also, if I'm losing spade tricks, I get to lose to this hand who can't necessarily damage us in the heart suit directly. They might be able to lead a club through and give us a choice right away, and we'll see that. Yeah, don't lead a heart, Rob. Lead a spade. Jack of spades. Okay, we'll take that ace. No. Queen of spades usually... they're covering an honor with an honor. They could be splitting, right? So here, I'm okay leading a diamond back to this to try to just get one more spade through. Yeah, okay. All right. I like that. And now here comes a heart. Ooh, yeah. Yes, we will take that. I will duck this. I have no interest to this hand up there. Yeah, that's what we're hoping for, folks. We don't want to guess that. Don't put us to the test, robot, like you did on hand 1. Plunk down that king of clubs and let's dance. Oh, this is beautiful. So there's the ace of clubs, jack of clubs, diamond pitch. Now, the thing is, we're going to go for broke on this one, folks. We're going to play the 10 of clubs. We're going to play the 9 of clubs, pitching the king of hearts. And we're going to hope those spades are breaking. I don't think they are, but I didn't look like we were going to get a lot of extra heart tricks on this one, especially if that ace is to, yeah, there it is, folks. So good. Happy we're taking 9 there. Weird play by the robot. Ducking the club was our best just double dupe on this guy. I don't know how he doesn't figure that out, as the robot usually is pretty awesome on defense. We'll take it. All right. Next hand. 13, 1 spade. Fine. 1 no trump. I'm out, folks. Oh, I love buying that too. I don't want to see like a meaty 11 count over there. I want to see this hand. Which is an ugly 6 count with, honestly, not the worst source of tricks over there. Interesting. We'll play a low club. I'm still going to play my spades over here. We're going to use, the heart suit is a nice kind of possible entry, especially if they lead it for us. Diamond suit might be an entry for us over there at some point. We don't have a ton of tricks. Well, we can hope for the best. I don't necessarily want that diamond through. Wow. Pretty brutal. Good robots. If we play a heart here, it's going to go low heart, probably win. Most definitely win over there. And then diamond through. Let's set up spades or see if we can. I'm going to play queen of spades. I'm just going to set up a bunch of tricks for them if this is wrong, but maybe we can cobble together something. Awful. Oh, the ace of diamonds is on side too. Yuck. Might be down. We're going to be down 2 still. They're going to cash their hearts. I don't know why I pitched a heart over there, actually. Although I do. I need an entry to my hand. Yeah. All right, good. Thank you. Thank you for letting us off for down 2, robot. We could bid 2 clubs here and maybe get to play 2 hearts. I guess that is better. Or maybe even get to play 2 spades. I don't know. I'm happy taking my chances in 1 no trump here. I was happy when the dummy came down. I don't know. It doesn't look like there's a ton that we can do here with the way this hand is shaking out. Some good things are happening, but we're not getting a reasonable spade break, and the spots aren't really helping us there. If it was 10 doubleton, it might be a little better for us. yeah, it's just nothing is working as far as the source of tricks. I don't really think there's, yeah, it's just kind of, unless they want to lead the Queen of Hearts, it's down 2. Okay, that makes sense. All right, let's go back to this one. See what we're looking. Ooh, wow. That's really good. That's almost too good for one diamond. We basically might have 9 tricks in our hand. I mean, I hate having diamonds and thinking about opening 2 clubs. It's just such a weird auction. 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds. But I'm game for it. Let's go. Of course. Of course, it's 3 spades, too. Let's just go. Okay, it's 4 hearts. Great. I don't hate this if partner has amazing spades. What the heck? I mean, come on. I'm so bad. I should just bid 3 diamonds like a normal person. Or excuse me, I should just bid 4 diamonds like a normal person. God. Just want to play 4 spades, man. Okay, sorry. Let's play. I mean, you figure if we're going to be in slam, we should be able to guess a suit, you know? A little unfortunate there. They're going to tap us out of our entry to our hand, too. It's going to be pretty sick. Here. And, I mean, we might as well just take the entire 0, right? Now we just are in a spot where they're going to take a bunch of heart tricks. And we'll get back to our hand at some point, and the pitches won't do us any good. So, pretty gross stuff, folks. I mean, I have other ways I can play this. I can just start playing diamonds and from my hand at some point, and just kind of pitch some losers from that dummy while I still have some trumps. So, I mean, just loss of focus and tilting from the contract. But that goes to show you, folks, that opening 1 diamond when you have these sorts of hands might have done a little bit better. It gets to go a dime, 3 clubs. Partner bid 3 hearts. Now we bid 3 no. Do they pass us? Right? I guess that's our pathway to 3 no trump. Get on to the next board. All right. Here we go, folks. Easy. 1 heart, 1 spade, 2 hearts, 3 hearts. Okay. We'll double that. That's 16 to 22. I don't want to really portray that sort of hand. Let's pass and then pass probably. We don't want to be messing around at any high level with. Look at our minor suits, by the way. We might say, hey, we have a fit, our hand's good. Yeah, take a look at those minors. In situations like this, when partner doesn't necessarily have good cards, we aren't taking too many tricks in those suits. What does partner have is the question. Not bad. Okay. Looks like we might have done okay, actually. All right. Claim City for the robot and minus 140 for us. Let's take a little peek at that one there. So, I mean, we just have we have a couple of hearts. We do if we play hearts, let's say. We're not going to. But if we played hearts, we would lose a spade. We would have to, well, I don't know if we can never guess diamonds. We'd have to lose 2 diamonds and a couple of clubs and stuff. So we weren't making much our way. And their way, they just have a pretty reasonable pathway to making 3. Doesn't look like too much we can do to affect their plus 140 on this one. So that looks okay from my perspective. All right, let's maybe recoup a little bit of that bad score we had. Heart of spade, 2 clubs, 4th suit, forcing, 2 no trump. I have 6 spades, partner. Okay, I heard you. I don't want to play spades. 3 no trump. Okay, and notice why this is 6 spades, folks. when we bid fourth suit forcing. If my partner had a 3-card spade suit, they would have bid it here, right? They did show some sort of stopper in diamonds. And now when I rebid 3 spades, I am saying, okay, I hear you don't have 3 cards. I'm still interested in finding a fit. Tell me more. And now I'm going to make the quantitative raise with only 17. I don't know. If partner has a stiff spade, my spade suit is not going to really be the source of tricks I think it's going to be, unless it's like stiff king of spades. I don't know why this has to be like 19 points for my partner. This seems super weird that it would have to be that big. Stopper and diamonds, 12 plus, 13. Okay. I don't get that. Why is it 13 to 14 exactly? If it is, I don't want to play more than 3-no trump for sure, but there we go. Okay. Good read. The spade suit was not going to be a great source of tricks. Unfortunately, the clubs, hearts, and diamonds are going to be pretty good. So 4-no trump. I mean, I don't know what 4-no trump buys us, but it looks like a pretty decent slam if they're going to lead a club or if clubs are just going to break. The heart suit might provide an issue for us, but I mean, I think our recipe for success here, we're only in 3. Let's play a lot of clubs. We can pitch spades always over here. Pitch a diamond on our left. Pitch another diamond. Heart on our right. That's an interesting one. All right, now let's play some hearts. There is 8, 9, 10. All right, now we see why he pitched a heart to our left. He had a whole bunch of them. So let's think about the match points behind this. I think the 10 of hearts was gone. Right? I think that was just played over there on the left. Which would mean that if we gave up a heart here, we could create another trick. So the 10 hearts wasn't gone. I'm sorry. They have Jack 10 left. So let's think 8. We have 2 diamonds for 10. The ace of spades for 11. Right? See how we do this, right? What we have in the bank. 2 diamonds, ace king. That's 10. Ace of spades is 11. We are only going to get the ace of spades. We can't take a finesse. We don't have any spades over there. So we can set up a 12th trick right now by, boom, just leading a heart, letting them win. And now we have 12 tricks all day without having to worry about diamonds setting up or anything like that. And the rest is history. So we'll get a provisional result here and take a look at it. And that is all she wrote. I'm not unhappy with that. I mean, if we play 6, we might have a chance. Clubs are just breaking there. And, yeah, thank you. So clubs are just breaking on this one. So we'll get 5 clubs, 4 hearts the way it worked out. However, if they didn't pitch a heart to our right, I don't know if there's the best way, but I mean, I'd have to pitch something on the clubs, right? Diamonds will not set up for any extra tricks. So here, I think we did pretty good. I don't know if we can find a great pathway to the best slam. And seriously, I don't love this spade suit opposite a singleton or a void, especially not a void, but a singleton isn't much better. So here I have the provisional results, 61.5. Okay, and let me paste that in over here. The first board wasn't the worst, but it was 15.4%. So I thought maybe it'd be slightly better than that, but it wasn't. Board 2 was 6-no trump. That was 85. That was really nice. Oh, the double of 5 clubs was pretty good here. Oh, I can't. I'm going to see the other tables. I won't be able to see it yet. I'm guessing I guess 4 spades is not going to be making on that hand, so we didn't have to worry about that or something, whatever. That was pretty good at this point, plus 200. 2-no in the north. Well, honestly, I don't know what I'm talking. When I look at board 3, we're not supposed to be in 4 spades. That was more conjecture on my part. This next one, pretty good, 92.1. We'll take that. This is where they did that weird thing, right? We let them win the club, and they just plunked down the king of clubs. That'll give you a good score sometimes. Wow, look at that. Board 5, pretty awesome. 1-no in the north, down 2. That's match points for you, folks. That's 76.3%. And that just means that hand was really not going to be doing well for north-south, basically. If you were minus 200 and get 76.3, it's pretty good. I can't believe I got 5.5% on board 6. I mean, some of you must have had the same idea I did and got driven to 6 spades. I could do better in the play, though, I think, on that one. I think if I do better in the play, I can maybe get like 20%. I don't know. This one, I don't know. I wanted to bid. I didn't. I don't think bidding is right for sure. I'm not sure how this is that bad, 34.3, unless something weird is happening. But whatever, we'll find out on Sunday when the results come out. And the last board, we'll take it 85.6. And that's just making as many tricks as possible and recognizing the big thing I wanted you to recognize is when we get to this point, I'm going to get to trick 8 for you again. Don't forget, you can still count your winners at this point. And I know some of you, you're relatively new to bridge. And let me just address this. You may be saying, Rob, how the heck can I remember which ones are winners at this point in the hand, right? You'll get better at that. Just keep playing. Play as much as you can. You'll be amazed at how quickly you get better at just remembering the full hand. I'm not going to say you're going to remember every card, but you'll know what's good and what honors have been played, right? The important cards. Those are the ones we're looking for. And you will naturally get better. Just keep playing, keep having fun, and you will be a better player. But here, when you get to a point and you know you have 8 tricks, you count your winners again, right? So now I can get to, and let me clear this trick out of the way. I can get to 9, 10, 11. That's all I can get to if I rip my winners off now. The next question is there a way I can develop extra tricks, and is it safe? And the answer is yes and yes, right? No one can lead a card you can't win next. And you know you can develop an extra heart trick, and you still have an entry to this side. So that's when we play this heart. It's the most important play. It's probably why we were 85 rather than like 60. Right here, we get rid of that one card, and now we are sitting pretty with the good 9 of hearts, and we have the rest of the tricks, right? We just set up our last trick. We have no other way to do this except, it looks like were the diamonds good at this point? No. Oh, we did have another way to do this. The diamonds were good. I didn't count the diamonds. But here it would be the same situation. Now we just get an extra diamond rather than an extra heart. Right, so here we give up a trick at the end at some point. If we realize the diamonds are good, we still only have 12. Right, so I feel okay. All right, that's in the books. Okay, slight step down from last week. Board 6. I hate my choice on this after talking about it. I hate the auction 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds. But I definitely hate 3 spades, 3 no, 4 hearts, 4 spades, 6 spades. I hate that more. It's here's the thing with the North hand. They know partner's very strong. And maybe my 4 spade bid was weird. What was that? So it's still 22 plus, but it shows, I'm not sure why it would show 3 or 4 spades because I didn't bid 4 spades, right? I bid 3 no trump. So 3 no trump was such and such. Right, 22 to 29. Okay, I'll take that. And then 4 spades just gets them to bid 6. It's weird. After I've shown natural diamonds, right? Being void in a suit that partner has a lot of strength in is not a great void to have. What we wanted to know, or what this hand would want us to be short in, would be clubs, right? Right. That's a beautiful holding. But when we're holding this, we don't want partner to be void in that suit. In fact, we want partner to be void in spades and have a lot of clubs or diamonds. Right? So on this one, yeah, we're in the wrong spot, but I will credit my poor decision as an opening bid to how we got here. I'm interested to see if people did play 3 no trump, if it goes a diamond, a spade, 3 clubs, 3 hearts, 3 no, if they get to play it there, or if the robot does more stuff. And also, if they get to play it there and they're making 3 no. I think with the robot in the mix, you're probably making it, but maybe they could find a way to beat it. Certainly not going to beat it 4 like in 6 spades, but maybe we see some other minus scores. All right, folks, thanks a lot for joining, and I will see you next week for another weekend game.